Alright, picture this. It's a scorching summer day and you're about to bite into America's #1 ice cream cone, the Nestle Drumstick. That first crack of chocolate, the crunch of roasted peanuts, the smooth vanilla ice cream, and that legendary chocolate-filled tip that makes every last bite unforgettable. But did you know that behind each drumstick lies an incredible feat of food engineering? With over 2 billion sold worldwide every year and a devoted following spanning 25 countries, this isn't just any ice cream cone. It's a technological marvel that took nearly a century to perfect. Now today we're going to take you behind the scenes to reveal how this billion-dollar treat comes to life. Believe me, after watching this, you'll never look at a drumstick the same way again. Imagine it's 1928 in Fort Worth, Texas. Two brothers, IC and JT Stubby Parker, are experimenting in their kitchen, blending their love for ice cream with a touch of innovation. They take a crispy little waffle cone, fill it with a creamy vanilla ice cream, and then top it with a rich chocolate coating and a sprinkle of chopped nuts. As they admire their creation, one of their wives remarks that it resembles a fried chicken leg, a drumstick. And just like that, the iconic drumstick was born. The Parker brothers didn't stop at mere creation, they wanted to share their delightful invention with the world. In 1931, they established the Drumstick Company, bringing their prepackaged ice cream cones to grocery stores and making it easier for families to enjoy this treat at home. Their innovation didn't just lie in the product, but also in the process. They developed a method to coat the inside of the waffle cone with a layer of chocolate, preventing the ice cream from making the cone soggy, a technique that ensured that every bite remained perfectly crunchy. Fast forward to 1991, and the global food giant Nestle recognized the drumstick's potential and acquired the Drumstick Company. Under Nestle's umbrella, the drumstick underwent a transformation, expanding its range of flavors and varieties to cater to diverse tastes. From classic vanilla to adventurous caramel and fudge-filled cones, there was a drumstick for everyone. This period also saw the brand's expansion into international markets, introducing the joy of drumstick to ice cream lovers worldwide. In 2016, Nestle entered into a joint venture with PAI Partners, forming Froneri, which is a move that combined their ice cream operations. The partnership aimed to innovate and expand the ice cream market further, with Drumstick maintaining a flagship product. The collaboration brought about new flavors and adaptations, including mini drumsticks and plant-based options, ensuring that the brand stayed relevant in a rapidly changing market. Now, before we dive into how they're made, let's talk about just how massive the drumstick phenomenon has become. Every hour, Nestle produces enough drumsticks to stretch end-to-end across 10 football fields. The classic vanilla remains the undisputed champion, accounting for 70% of all sales worldwide. During peak summer months, production facilities run 24/7 to keep up with demand, churning out over 1 million drumsticks daily. They're so popular that if you laid out all the drumsticks sold in a year, it would circle the earth 3 times. Now, the first step in making Nestle drumsticks is crafting the signature waffle cones. A batter made from ingredients like flour, sugar, eggs, and butter is poured into waffle iron molds and then baked at high temperatures. This ensures that they become golden and crispy, forming the perfect base for the ice cream. Once baked, the cones are carefully shaped while still warm to create their iconic form. After shaping, the cones are cooled rapidly to lock in their crisp texture, ensuring that they remain crunchy even after being filled with ice cream. Special care is taken to avoid breakage during the process. These cones are later tested for quality, ensuring that they can hold up to the freezing and filling processes without cracking or becoming soggy. To ensure the cone remains crisp and delicious, the interior is coated with a layer of melted chocolate. Now, this step is vital as it prevents moisture from the ice cream from seeping into the cone, which could otherwise make it soggy. The cones are either dipped or sprayed with warm liquid chocolate and then melted to an ideal temperature to achieve an even and smooth coating. Excess chocolate is allowed to drain off, leaving a thin, uniform layer that hardens quickly as it cools. This hardened chocolate serves as a protective barrier, preserving the cone's texture while adding a rich and sweet flavor. The cones are then inspected to ensure the coating is evenly applied and durable enough to hold the ice cream without compromising the product's quality. Now, once the chocolate-coated cones are ready, they proceed to the filling stage, where smooth, creamy ice cream is carefully added. Now, this step requires high-precision machinery to ensure that each cone receives the perfect amount of ice cream, creating uniformity across the production line. This ice cream is maintained at a soft consistency during the process, allowing it to flow seamlessly into the cone. Now, the filling process is meticulously controlled to prevent spillage or air pockets that could affect the final product's quality. Depending on the flavor variant, the ice cream might feature delicious additions like caramel swirls, fudge ribbons, or fruit-infused layers. After filling, the cones are rapidly chilled to solidify the ice cream and lock in its shape. Now, the signature topping of drumsticks involves coating the ice cream with chocolate and sprinkling it with nuts. First, the exposed top of the ice cream is dipped into melted chocolate, creating a rich, smooth layer. While the chocolate is still wet, roasted nuts, often chopped peanuts, are sprinkled generously over the surface. This combination provides the classic crunchy texture and delightful nutty flavor. The timing is critical. If the chocolate sets before the nuts are added, the toppings, well, they won't stick properly. Once completed, the cones are carefully transported to a freezing chamber to solidify the chocolate and secure the nuts, ensuring that they don't fall off during packaging or transport. One of the most beloved features of the Nestle drumstick is the solid chocolate core at the bottom of the cone. This is added during the filling process to ensure the last bite is as satisfying as the first. Liquid chocolate is poured into the tip of the cone before the ice cream gets added. The chocolate hardens almost instantly due to the cold environment, forming a rich and solid core. This step is essential for creating a memorable eating experience, as it prevents the cone's tip from becoming soggy and offers a delicious surprise at the end. Now, precision is key here. Too much chocolate could overflow, while too little might disappoint the consumer. So the final step in making Nestle drumsticks is freezing and packaging. Once the cones are assembled, they're flash frozen at extremely low temperatures to preserve their shape and texture. This rapid freezing process ensures that the drumsticks remain creamy and the chocolate coatings stay intact. Now, after freezing, each drumstick is individually wrapped in branded packaging to maintain hygiene and freshness. Now, the wrapping process is automated to ensure consistency and speed. The wrapped cones are then sorted and packed into boxes for distribution. Quality control checks are conducted at every stage to ensure that only the best products will reach consumers. Finally, the finished drumsticks are shipped in refrigerated trucks, ready to delight customers all around the world. Now, over the years, drumsticks have evolved with new flavors, improved production methods, and innovative packaging to stay relevant. From classic vanilla to caramel and cookie flavors, Nestle keeps reinventing the treat to delight consumers. Flash freezing ensures that the ice cream will stay creamy while preserving its structure. Stabilizers and emulsifiers will help achieve the perfect texture, ensuring every bite delivers that signature drumstick experience. Now, throughout the journey, the drumstick has remained a symbol of summer and simple pleasures. The layers of flavor and texture, from the crunchy cone to that creamy ice cream and the nutty chocolate topping, all create a nostalgic experience that has been cherished for generations. So whether enjoyed at a family barbecue, a day at the beach, or a quiet moment on the porch, the drumstick continues to bring joy to ice cream enthusiasts around the world. And there you have it, the fascinating process behind the iconic Nestle drumstick. From crispy waffle cones to creamy fillings and that irresistible chocolate tip, it's no wonder this frozen dessert has become a global phenomenon, selling over 2 billion units annually across 25 countries. With production facilities running 24/7 during peak summer months and the classic vanilla flavor commanding 70% of sales, the drumstick has truly earned its place as America's #1 ice cream cone. The next time you join the million other people enjoying a drumstick today, you'll know just how much care and innovation goes into creating that perfect treat. Hey, if you enjoyed learning about the making of drumsticks, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more behind-the-scenes stories about your favorite foods. Got a dessert you'd like us to cover next? Well, drop your suggestions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay curious and keep indulging.